morning, it's Brian here at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. I want to show you this car here, 2017 Toyota RAV4. This is a Luna Sport Hybrid.
As you can hear, we got some lovely building site sounds in the background. Brian is my name. If you want any information on the car, please do give me a call, text, WhatsApp, whatever suits, 086 843 1945 if you want information about your trade-in, finance or this lovely car. We are Fitzpatrick's Garage, family-run business in operation for almost 70 years.
So if you come to the garage here in Kildare, just ask for Brian. We are about 2 or 3 minutes from the Kildare Village shopping outlet, and we're only about 30 minutes out of Dublin. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to have a look at the features on the outside and the inside of the car, and we'll have a quick drive in it too. So let's start off with the front of this car. As we were saying, this is a Luna Sport model. So things I see on the front of the car that I quite like, it has these nice parking lights up along through here, and it has these Xenon style headlights in through the front, which have really nice light, but they give that nice upmarket look as well. Front fog lights are also standard with a nice chrome surround on this Luna Sport model. And just the front end of the car, it's got some nice shapes where the grills are, but nice colour coding down low as well. The engine in this Toyota RAV4 is a 2.5 with a hybrid battery, which gives a combined power outage of around 194 horsepower.
Road tax, however, is still €200 on this car, and combined fuel efficiency, I haven't got experience on the RAV, so I can only guess at the moment, but I would assume you're going to be somewhere in the region of 40 to 45 miles per gallon in a combined kind of setup. But these are the kind of car, the more traffic you hit, the better it's going to be on fuel.
So continuing down, looking at the side of this car, the first thing that really jumps out to you on this Luna Sport is those wheels. Yep, it is one of the first things I see whenever I look at these particular Luna Sport models. That is an 18-inch wheel with a diamond cut style finish. It's such an aggressive wheel, nice shiny effect on it, but they look so nice. I mean, if you compare the Luna Sport to a normal model without the 18-inch wheels, it's a completely different looking car. I love the aggressive look that it gives the vehicle. So moving back down onto the rear of the car, like the front, we saw there was some nice colour coding, and especially down low on the bumper, it's got that nice silver trim. And again, the wheels make such a nice difference from here. Those taillights have a lovely LED finish. When you're behind these cars at night, it just makes it really distinctive looking. It looks quite nice. And then because it's a hybrid, obviously we have hybrid badging on the rear of the car as well as down on the wing up through here on both sides. Condition of the vehicle is nice all the way through, but then again, this is a 2017 car, so you'd expect it to be in nice condition.
And what's cool is actually it's got a full Toyota service history since brand new, and we're actually a Toyota repair service agent, so when you're selling the car, we can keep that Toyota service history before you collect it. This is a lovely looking car. I think it's really cool on the outside. I love the wheels, I love the Luna Sport trim overall. Drives really good as well. Let's see how it drives, and then we're going to see what the features are like on the car also. RAVs are nice to drive, like all SUVs. Obviously you're high off the ground, so nothing new there. But one thing I find about them, they're really bright, whatever way the windows are constructed and stuff, so it feels nice and airy in here. Because it's a hybrid, it's nice and quiet. So this is a really nice car to cruise through a town in. And it's automatic, which is quite nice as well, obviously. Acceleration wise, you'll see from this acceleration run that we put together, there's serious power in this. This car, I think, is rated at about 194 horsepower. So let's have a look at the acceleration. Just to show you acceleration, if we floor the car, it really gets going. We're just coming onto the motorway here, so as far as 120. This particular example of the car drives very nice. It's nice and quiet. The suspension feels good and the steering feels good and the brakes feel good, but we'll get it into our workshop and check it out anyway. Overall, from what I see around the cabin, nice kind of clocks in through here which are blue, and then I have nice energy monitor and all radio kind of stuff over through here, so we'll have a look at that better in a sec. And where the RAV makes total sense to me is this kind of slow driving in around towns, 50-60 kilometers, pulling into places like, for example, the garage here where I am. We're just creeping along in a battery mode. It's just a nice experience. It's nice and quiet, but obviously we're not using any fuel either, so it is efficient too, so it's just a nice feeling. You'll see yourself, come try the car and you'll see what we mean.
So as you can see, this car, it looks nice and it drives really well. But as a Luna Sport, it's got some really nice features as well. This car is equipped with a keyless entry function, so the first cool thing on that is you can actually let the boot lid up using the key, and it's electronic. Or similarly, if you want, you can stop it and then you can actually let it back down as well. Because it's keyless then, that means you can literally just walk up to the car, open the door, and you're in, and then to lock the car you just put your finger on these little grooves here, which sends a signal to the car to lock itself. In terms of the boot on the inside of the car, the previous owner actually specified a boot liner, so it's actually kept the real boot underneath nice and tidy throughout, so it just means that's easy to keep clean, but your original boot is still in very good condition, and the boot's nice and big on this RAV4. And in this case, hats off to Toyota, they've actually managed to retain a spare wheel even though this is a hybrid vehicle. Moving into the back of the car, there is velour along the door cards in through there. Electric windows are standard, child locks are placed back through there, and then after that we have an adjustment for the seat to drop the seats down flat. And with those two back seats dropped, you actually end up with a really big load area in the rear. Actually, one other cool thing about this lever is when I pull it, it allows me to recline the seat. This makes some difference. When you're traveling in a car on a long journey, this is so much more comfortable than a normal upright seat. And actually, the visibility is really good in the rear of the car. Not something I'd normally say on a car, but loads of light, nice big windows, nice place to be. The seating material then on the Luna Sport is a half leather style setup. 3 head restraints are standard, 3 3-point safety belts with an armrest, and then you've got Isofix over here, and your other side has Isofix as well. In around the rear of the seats then we have 2 kangaroo pockets, and the rear of them are leather coated, so they should be pretty easy to keep clean. The floors are in nice condition. Again, as we were saying, this car is in very nice condition all the way throughout. As we move up front then, on the door card here, there is electrics for windows and mirrors. Because this is Luna Sport, we have electrics for seating adjustments, which means height and obviously the rear part of the seat, and then down through here we also have lumbar support, which hardens up the back part of the seat, and believe me, that makes a massive difference on a long journey. So sitting in the car, this is what you're going to see. The first thing is we have a push button start in through here. So press the button, this is the startup sequence that we see. So the instrument cluster then will have your eco and power setup over through here, speedometer in through here, and then the center section has our trip computer, which is going to give us things like radio information, general settings overall, and then after that average speed, fuel efficiency, all that kind of information, and the energy monitor in through there. As a Luna Sport, we will have automatic wipers. These are the controls for the trip computer we talked about, and in here we've got our cruise control functionality. Off to the left then we have controls for Bluetooth and radio in through here, and over there then we will have automatic headlights. While you're sitting in the car then, what you see over here is your screen, which will also incorporate a nice big reverse camera. After that then, it's got all the other features such as things like, we'll say, the energy monitor we talked about, general settings on the car, general settings on the radio and media. Under there then we will have different temperatures on each side of the car, so it's got a dual zone climate setup. Further down in through here then, there is different controls for the mode, but to be fair, the car's always going to select the best mode, so these are really more for fun rather than being functional. There is heated front seats, USB connectors in through there, and after that then we have storage, drinks holder, nice leather coated gear knob, and then this is our automatic gearbox setup. A little bit further down over here then, we will have more connectors and storage. And again, the condition feels nice throughout the car. It just looks like a car that's had an easy life, feels like a car that's had an easy life, and as we were saying, it's got a full Toyota service history as well. So there you have it, that is our 2017 Toyota RAV4 Luna Sport Hybrid. If you want information on the car, Brian is my name, 086 843 1945. Hopefully this car is of interest, hopefully the video is useful. Thanks for taking time to watch.